don't even like you.
What right is he taking away from women?
You don't like your race. He will spit on you. He don't even like
What right is he taking away from women?
Your body, my choice. That's what did.
Why do you need an abortion? Why do you care about abortion? You're in high school.
It doesn't matter.
You're in high school.
Women get pregnant. Women our ages get pregnant.
Is you getting pregnant? Is you getting pregnant? Did you get pregnant once?
I shouldn't have to fear that though.
Are you even you're probably a virgin.
So buckle your seatbelts, get your life insurance ready. I want y'all to watch this clip because it's insane what these students and this teacher is doing. Roll the clip.
He don't even like you.
What right is he taking away from women?
He don't like your race. He will spit on you. He don't even like
What right is he taking away from
He
women?
don't like y'all. He don't like none of us.
He doesn't like Mexicans.
He don't even like his own race.
What right is he taking away from women? Y'all still not answering my question.
Answered that.
I've
You're
been
just
asking for
dumb.
like 5
We
minutes.
answered it.
But what was the answer?
We answered it.
Y'all brought up education once I asked that question. Because y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all just go on Twitter, look at what they say, and just run with it.
Myron, you go on Twitter. I watched the debate. I heard everything.
Y'all thought he was taking away abortions. He can't even do that.
Myron, what debate did you watch?
Yo, he's so stupid. Yes, please look at the Chromebook. So I want to see what right he taking.
look
Let me
at
search
no
it
Chromebook.
up.
Go look at
What
the
right?
debate. Go look at
Let's
the
see what
debate.
right he taking away from
Go look
women.
at what he's saying
Let's see
now.
what right he taking away from women. Let's watch it.
Okay, let's see what he's giving you when he is.
No, what right is he taking away from women?
Let's see what he's doing for you.
Because they said that last time.
The right to an abortion was overturned by the Supreme Court that Donald Trump.
Get that camera off.
It's not when you. Hold on. You hear the teacher in the background? He said the rights to an abortion was overturned by Donald Trump. First of all, it wasn't overturned by Donald Trump. He did mention the Supreme Court in that rant. But the Supreme Court ruled that it's not a constitutionally protected right. So therefore, it is up to the states and the people to vote on and determine what level and how far they want to go with this whole conversation. What exceptions they want, all of the above. It is up to the states. I don't know why people want to be victimized. Keeping the federal government in charge of it is worse than the states because the federal government can impose a restriction. And they say this is federal law. We impose a restriction to 2 weeks or whatever they want to do. Heartbeat, which I wish that they would do. But y'all silly enough to say we want the government to do it. And then when Donald Trump get in office, we got the House and Senate. We could make a restriction and codify it. We could get a bill passed in the Senate to ban all abortions, and the president was signing the law. And y'all silly enough to be mad that it's now up to the states and not the federal government. One thing I do not understand for the life of me is why do women take such weird perspectives? You know, maybe it's the way we gave women rights. Maybe it's the feminist movement. Because I almost feel like the same problem happened to black people, unfortunately. The same issue happened with black people. You give black people rights to vote, and you leave them to their own devices, and now they're voting for communism. Now they're voting that they don't have a right to carry a firearm. Now they're voting for a party that want to replace them with illegal aliens. What are you doing? Women are the same thing. They get the right to vote, and now they're voting against their best interests. They're voting for a party that thinks that if a person identifies as a woman, that person should be able to thwart women's rights in sport, in the bathroom, privacy. That in the jail, a man can say, I identify, and he can go stay with the women and get them pregnant and do all kind of stuff to them. Women are voting overwhelmingly, especially the ones of the melanin, for stuff that hurts them. They want to vote for the party that wants you to do the, you know what, on demand. Well, you know what? That is genocide against the unborn, disproportionately affecting black women. They're voting against their best interests. They vote for a party that don't even know what a woman is. What are we doing? The party that Ketanji Brown Jackson, what is a woman? Supreme Court Justice, don't know what a woman is. I don't know. I'm not going to fight. The party that women vote for won't even identify what a woman is. The party that's against marriage, I mean, they're not in favor of marriage. They're not in favor of the nuclear family. And that's the party that women are voting for, majority. Thank God for white women. All right, let me finish this clip. Roll it.
Three Supreme Court justices that overturned.
It's not on you. If we move it back.
Been law for 50 years.
Said it publicly, he's against that. And y'all also said Project 25. He also said publicly he's not going to do no Project 25.
He's a liar. Do you believe him?
And he said,
Y'all only want Kamala Harris.
your body, my choice. That's what Nick.
Why do you need an abortion? Why do you care about abortion? You're in high school.
It doesn't matter.
You're in high school.
Women get pregnant. Women our ages get pregnant.
Is you getting pregnant? Is you getting pregnant? Did you get pregnant once?
I shouldn't have to fear that though.
Are you even a? You're probably a virgin. Worried about the wrong things, yo. Abortion is never one of y'all lists. We got wars. People trying to have war with us, and y'all worried about abortion.
That get raped at 8 years old.
That's enough. Let's
Okay, but Mr. Lopez, they talking about abortion. They not talking about how Trump ended the China war within less than 24 hours of him being in office. The China war has already ended, and y'all want to keep bringing up abortion.
Myron, that doesn't matter.
Is they slow? Is they slow? Y'all worried about abortion? Y'all not even having sex. Like, look at y'all.
It don't matter if we was.
Then you have to take turns.
Yeah.
And you have to be respectful of each other. And when it becomes too emotional and too controversial,
Jared, put the camera on.
then we're not going to discuss this.
No free flower.
So what right is he taking away from women? Y'all still ain't answering.
Shut up, the girl that started everything. It's over.
Let's focus on the antebellum era during the Civil War, the origins of the Civil War.
Yeah, let's focus on that. People don't want to talk about how Trump is a good president.
Well,
Yeah, he's dumb.
it isn't funny.
It's not funny. I'm dead serious.
And I hope you're not.
The teacher started saying a lot of other stuff, but let me just stop right here. I have this kid's contact, his Instagram. I wanted to raise money for this kid because I wanted to give him a blessing, right? Write him a check. And I told people that I was going to do it, but I want to hold off real quick because I haven't been able to contact the kid. So I don't want to raise a bunch of money and we got $10,000 in my bank account and then I can't find the kid and I got to find a way to refund everybody. So I'm going to wait until I can make contact with this kid. Matter of fact, while I'm live, I'm going to look and see if somebody messages me back. I'm going to try to contact the young man, his parents, and see if I can at least write him a little check, right? Just a little thank you for standing up for what's right. And when I do it, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know about, so you can give $1 or something, and then we can do something special for the kid. Because it's got to be hard being a young black man in an environment like he was in, and they all jumping on him. Even the teacher. In the other extended clip, the teacher, it like continues to say, I'm not going to support people. I'm going to unfriend people. It's okay to unfriend people that supported Trump. That's what the teacher said. And the student's like, you're going to unfriend somebody because they voted for somebody you don't agree with. The kid was a boss. The kid was a boss in that. Did we find that clip? Yeah. Okay, I think we got the clip. Y'all, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. If you like the live stream, I appreciate it. And while we look for the clip, thank y'all for the super chats, people who have super chatted. Tatum, please do a live stream review on PragerU's video, History of the Left. It explains everything that you're talking about, 100%. I mean, keep that in mind. We'll try to do that. I love Dennis Prager. I think he's amazing. All righty. We're getting that clip prepared now. And these kids, you know, it's crazy because you could tell that their parents are pushing propaganda to them. And I actually like that these women are acting like this and that these people are acting like this, because as long as they are focused on silly stuff, we're going to keep winning elections. I remember people got mad at me and told me, oh, man, y'all going to lose the election because you're taking a stand on abortion. I'm like, the people don't care about that as much as they care about food on the table and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's some women that feel emotional about it, but are they going to be compelled to go out and vote based on it? Right? And I thank God that it didn't happen like that. But women, y'all need to work on it. And black people, y'all need to work on it. Those are the two groups that are susceptible to manipulation. And I don't know why, but it is what it is. Do we got the clip? All right, roll the clip.
Teacher, way more.
He's saying you can still be respectful and that you can still have mutual terms with that person despite others having different
What are you
sides
talking
to
about?
other.
He just said his friends, those that he hang with, and correct me if I'm wrong. You said they asked you if you still gonna be cool after this. Right or wrong. So what are you talking about, ma'am?
No, Dad, again, let's not single anybody out, Myron.
No, because she said that's not what you said. I'm like, what are you talking about?
She said anything.
Everybody entitled to their own opinion now.
Right. So
Right.
why would you cut somebody off because they voted for Trump?
He didn't say, well, he can be
You
what he
can't
wants.
dominate the discussion.
I never said you could.
If you want to
cut somebody
if
off?
you want to have some input to the dialogue, then you have to do so in a respectful manner and to be tolerant of each other's views. Now, just because I think I expected that our country citizens were more decent.
Because they voted for Trump, they're not?
Yes.
What?
They're
Jared.
He's a messed up person.
Don't you dare. What?
No, wait.
Our citizens not decent because they voted
No,
for Trump?
wait. You have your views, and I have mine. I'm entitled to mine.
But that's why he cut them off,
So
because
if
you don't
I have
correlate.
friends that tell me that, oh, MAGA, 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 I can't be friends with them.
Because he voted for Trump.
Because
Exactly.
What?
you don't get it. It's
Some
like you
people
don't
can't have
want to
their
surround
own
yourself by somebody
opinion.
who
Trump is
doesn't.
a good president. Some of y'all are blindsided by what y'all hear on the internet.
I love this kid, man. I love that he stood up for himself. I absolutely love it. Can you believe a teacher would get in the classroom and get emotionally invested into a conversation that is not impartial with his students? How do you pick a side? How do you say in front of the class that I'm going to cut people off because I thought America was decent? You are a teacher. You're teaching children, and you're giving a biased perspective to the kids. As a teacher, you don't need to express your opinion. You need to let the children talk and let them express themselves and learn how to think through and process things. The best thing to do as a teacher, if you feel as if there's things out there politically that need to be addressed, give them an assignment to say, go out and I want you to prove why Trump is a bad president, and you prove why Trump is a good president, depending on the opposite viewpoint that you have. And that'll teach people to go out and look at the other side. That's how teachers should act.